welcome back to my channel. How are you loves doing today? Today, guys, I have been dabbling in the new Wahala 2 palette, but I haven't really, got into it. So we are going to get into it today. I decided to play with the shimmery colors in this tablet. So I came up with this kind of cosmic look that I really wasn't going for, but that's how it ended up. But let's get right into it. But before we do, just make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notifications so you can be the first to know when your girl's dropping a new video. But as you can see, I've already started in on my eyebrows. I just used my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn to go ahead and carve out the top of the eyebrow. And you can see here that I'm just blending it out now. Now I'm just taking my lighter color in the color Pure Beige and going underneath the eyebrow. And this is also going to act as a base for our eyeshadow today. So yeah, like I was saying, the Wahala 2, I'm just, playing around in it, but I decided to play with those more daring colors because sometimes those glitters are just a little too bold and you don't know what to do with them, the glitter eyeshadows. So I was like, well, let's just play around and see what we come up with. And I think it came out cute. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you have this palette, let me know what you think about it. I really want to know. But first we're going to go into the Warrior 2 palette. And we are going to use this black color, this matte black color. And I'm using my MAC 224 blending brush. And we're just going to pack that color all over the lid. And we're going to pack that color on first. And once we get the color packed on, a nice deep black color. I keep saying deep, like black is not already deep. But just make sure you pack it on a lot. And then once we get it packed on, I'm just going to blow that color out. Up towards the eyebrow. Sorry. Got something caught in my throat there. So you'll see me start to just kind of blow it out right there on the edges of the eyeshadow. And we're kind of going for this almond shape. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I was going for, but that's just how it came out, okay? Stuff happens. And we're just going to bring it over to the other eye. And I'm going to speed through the second eye just for the sake of the video not being too long. But I just do kind of show you some parts of me doing my other eye. But for the most part, I kind of just, speed through it and make sure I just show you what I'm doing on at least one eye. And again, just packing that color in, and then we're just blowing it out upwards towards our eyebrow. And of course, it is mandatory that you jammy jam when you're doing your makeup. Now we're going into the Wahala 2, and I'm using this pretty shimmery glittery orange color. I'm using this Morphe flat brush here to apply it. And surprisingly, this went on very well. I didn't have to wet the brush or anything like that. I thought I was going to have to do that, but I tried wetting it and it wasn't picking up. But as soon as I tried it dry, it picked up very well. So just something good to know about these shadows in this palette. And as you can see, I'm just packing that into my inner eye right over the black. Now I'm taking this glittery purple color with the same brush, and I'm just applying it directly, slightly on top of the orange, but for the most part directly next to it. And as you can see, I'm just adding that on, and it does blend nicely. I didn't have to do a lot to blend the two glitter shadows, which is also a plus. And it's giving me almost Mardi Gras feel as well with those colors. but the first thing I thought of was like a cosmic color. Now I just took that black eyeshadow and just blended it into that purple to give kind of like a smoky eye look. Then I just went back over and added some more purple because I did not want to lose that purple. And now I'm going to throw on my rose gold lashes. I did not do a wing for this look because I felt it was just already doing too much already. So I just put lashes on and that worked well. Now I'm moving over to my face. I'm just using of course, my e.l.f. hydrating face oil. And I'm going to speed through my foundation routine. I'm just going to be doing a lot of cuts and not really going into depth with it, only because I've done this 1,000 times. So if you are interested in seeing how I do my foundation, feel free to check out one of my older videos, and I'll go ahead and just put a link up at the top here so that you can go check that out if you want to know how I achieved this. But yeah, I just went ahead and grabbed my Fawn Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, duh. And then my Juvia's Place concealer in the color 13, number 13. And of course my Juvia's Place foundation stick in the color Nairobi. No, Namibia. Sorry. Spacing out here. Then I'm getting my mahogany color to deepen out my contour. Because as I mentioned before, I have natural contours, which I believe we all do. So I just add a little darker. Then I just put on my foundation in the shade Nairobi. And we just fill in those spots that don't have any product. And then this is me just blending it out. And I do use a brush for my contouring now. I used to use a sponge, but I found out that a brush works better for the contouring. So I go between sponge and brush when I'm doing my foundation. And we're gonna snatch that nose just a little, not too dramatic. Don't want to lose our beautiful African features. Now I'm just going ahead and set in my highlighted areas using my Beauty Bakery flower in the color Plantain. And we're just going to go ahead and wipe that off. We are not baking over here. We just press the powder in and then we'll wipe it off right after that and give it a nice little set. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. setting powder or finishing powder, and we are just putting that all over our face. Then I'm going in with my Sleek palette, and I'm using this pretty highlighter, and we're just going to highlight our cheekbones. We're going to do our nose and our top lip. And then I just took a dry sponge and pulled it down on my eye so I can put on my eyeliner. Then I just took a smudge brush and some matte black eyeshadow and just smudged that eyeliner out a bit. And I threw on my lipstick. I thought I recorded it, but I wasn't recording. But this is just a dark plum. It looks black, but it's a dark purple lipstick. And of course, I'm going in with my favorite, my Ardell individual lashes for my bottom lashes. I tried this out, and I just love this look. And this is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Again, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Love you.